Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Miss Samrina Javed from Army Public Junior School Multan Kent, and I welcome you in APSEC's online sport program. This is fourth week maths assignment of level 2. The topic is number pattern, even and odd numbers. The objective of this lesson is, by the end of the lesson, students will be able to complete the number pattern and identify even and odd numbers. What is a pattern? A pattern is something that repeats over and over again. Like this: red ball, blue ball, red ball, blue ball, red ball, blue ball. This is an example of pattern. Number pattern. The numbers in the number pattern change each time. For example, 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. To write the number pattern in sequence by counting on and counting back is called number pattern. For example, 32, 33, 34, 35. What will come next? 36. This is an example of counting on. Similarly, 78, 77, 76, 75. What will come next? 74. This is an example of counting back. There is an other example. We have number 50, 52, 54, 56. By counting in twos, we can complete this pattern. Notice that the number in ones place is changing. 50 plus 2 becomes 52. Again plus 2 becomes 54. Again plus 2 becomes 56. And if we again add 2, then it will become 58. There is another example. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. By counting in tens, we will complete this pattern. Notice that the number in tens place is changing. By adding 10 in 10, we get 20. By adding 10 in 20, we get 30. By adding 10 in 30, we get 40. By adding 10 in 40, we get 50. And when we add 10 in 50, what will we get? We will get 60. Six hundred, 500, 400, 300. By counting back in hundreds, we will complete this pattern. Notice that the number in hundreds place is changing. When we subtract 100 from 600, it becomes 500. Again, when we subtract 100 from 500, it becomes 400. When we subtract 100 from 400, it becomes 300. And when we subtract 100 from 300, what will it become? It will become 200. Even and odd numbers. If a number can be shared equally by 2 and has a partner, it is an even number. And if a number can be shared equally by 2, then it is an odd number. For example, this is number 1. It has no pair and it is all alone. We call it odd number. This is number 2. It has a pair. So we call it even number. Then number 3, it has one pair and one number remains alone. It is odd number. Number 4, it has two equal pairs, so we call it even number. This is number 5. It has two equal pairs and one number is all alone, so we call it odd number. This is number 6. It has three equal pairs, so we call it even number. Number 7 has three equal pairs and one number is all alone, so we call it odd number. 8. 8 has four equal pairs, so we call it even number. 9. 9 has four equal pairs and one number is all alone, so we call it odd number. 10. 10 has five equal pairs, so we call it even number. For odd numbers, the numbers in the ones place can be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. It means that any number that have all these numbers in its ones place is an odd number. For even numbers, the number in the ones place can be 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. It means that any number that has all these numbers in its ones place, we call it even number. For example, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. In this example, 11, 13, 15, 17 and 19 are odd numbers and 12, 14, 16, 18 and 20 are even numbers. Let's have a recap. Complete the number pattern. 572, 574, 576, 578. One number is missing and 582. So, what will be the answer? 580. 810, 820, 830. One number is missing. 850, 860. What will be the answer? 840. 820, 720, one number is missing. 520, 420, 320. What will be the answer? 620. Look at the numbers given. Which are even numbers and which are odd numbers? 153, 91, 324, 80, 456, 111, 200, 125. So, the even numbers are 324, 80, 456, 200. And odd numbers are 153, 91, 111 and 125. So the written work is you have to do textbook page number 18 and practice question number 1 to 3 and workbook pages 14 and 15. Workbook pages 16 and 18. Question number 1 to 5 you have to write answers only. Do not do your work on your workbook. Do your work on the loose sheets. That's all from my